Welcome to the Short Stories and Podcasts page at triumphantmind.com. This is your go-to destination to listen to all your beloved articles and short stories, find inspiration, and uplift your spirits. Thank you for stopping by. By listening to this audio article, you agree to our terms and conditions. To review them, kindly visit triumphantmind.com. Thank you. The forthcoming audio article crafted just for you is titled, "The Power of Kindness. It is not just about giving." It is proudly brought to you by Triumphant Mind TV. The article is authored by Diane Grace Wessels and can be accessed in written form at triumphantmind.com. The YouTube thumbnail's featured image is created by Alexis Photos. You can locate the link to the full written version of the article in the description provided below. Please enjoy.
The Power of Kindness. It is not just about giving. Kindness is an idea that transcends mere generosity. Kindness has the power to make a significant impact in someone's life, regardless of the scale of the action. A small gesture can bring joy to someone's day. If you are seeking inspiration to embrace kindness in your life, this article is for you. Typically, my articles are quite serious and comprehensive in nature. However, this time around, I wanted to switch things up and share something a bit more lighthearted. I hope this new approach will inspire, uplift, and motivate you as you strive to incorporate more kindness into your daily life. The value of kindness. Kindness is a quality that is often overlooked and underrated, but it is an essential quality we should all aspire to possess. It costs nothing to be kind, and yet it can mean so much to someone who is on the receiving end. It has the power to impact someone's day in a meaningful way. The power of kindness, a commitment to a happier life. Did you know that being kind to others can actually lead to greater happiness in our own lives? When we are kind to others, we are also being kind to ourselves. That is right. Kindness is a virtue that can bring more fulfillment and joy into our daily experiences. Let us make a commitment to practicing more kindness towards those around us and observe the positive impact it has on our own well-being. Understanding the true meaning of kindness. What does it really mean to be kind? Is it merely the act of giving, or does it encompass more than that? Let us explore the misconception of kindness. It is more than just giving. Kindness is often misconstrued as simply giving away material possessions or money. While these are undoubtedly generous acts, true kindness goes beyond tangible gifts. Someone who gives much in terms of physical possessions may be called kind or kind-hearted, but this does not accurately reflect the essence of kindness. In reality, anyone can give, but not everyone can be truly kind. When we give physical items, we call it generosity. Conversely, treating others with respect, humility, and compassion constitutes kindness. The ability to be kind is innate in all of us, but the question is whether we are willing to extend it to others. Practicing kindness is one of the most valuable virtues we can embrace in our daily lives. It encompasses the qualities of being gentle, caring, and supportive. The power of kindness, how small acts can change lives. Kindness can take many forms, from simple gestures like a smile or holding open a door, to grander acts of service. But no matter the scale, the impact of kindness is undeniable. It can turn someone's day around and even brighten their entire week. In fact, kindness has the power to transform lives and spread positivity like a domino effect. Not only does kindness benefit the recipient, but it also brings joy and contentment to the giver. This is because kindness is one of the greatest gifts we can offer others as well as ourselves. By exhibiting acts of kindness, we honor our true nature and express qualities such as humility, respect, and love that live within each of us. Acts of kindness have a ripple effect that extends beyond the immediate impact on the recipient. When we show kindness to others, it can inspire them to pass it on to others, creating a chain reaction of positivity. This is why small acts of kindness can have a big impact on the world around us. Moreover, studies have shown that performing acts of kindness can actually improve our own well-being. When we do something kind for someone else, our brain releases dopamine, a neurotransmitter that is associated with feelings of pleasure and happiness. This can lead to a boost in our own mood and overall sense of well-being. In addition, when we practice kindness, we strengthen our own positive qualities, such as empathy and compassion. This can help us to build more meaningful and satisfying relationships with others. Practicing kindness and striking a balance. When opting to practice kindness, it is wise to remember that there is a thin line between being kind and being taken advantage of. It is okay to be kind, but it is equally important to ensure that you do not overextend yourself and become a pushover. Stay tuned for our upcoming article on this topic. Let us examine the impact of authentic kindness. Authenticity in kindness is kindness in its truest form. True kindness is rooted in authenticity, and it is by practicing this that we can unlock our inner wisdom and greatness. Authentic kindness requires us to connect with our spiritual nature in order to be truthful with ourselves and others, offering genuine humility, respect, kind words, and loving actions without any negative complaints. But it is not just about being nice to others, it is about being kind to ourselves too. We must show ourselves compassion and understanding and have grace when we make mistakes. By doing so, we can begin to see ourselves and others through the eyes of love. The power of authentic kindness is transformational. It can change hearts, minds, and create positive change in the world around us. By showing authentic kindness, we not only open our hearts, but also extend a hand of friendship to others. With each act of kindness, no matter how small, we make a difference in the world, one act of kindness at a time. The significance of genuine kindness. We have all heard the phrase, "It's better to give than to receive," but what does it truly mean? While giving material items is considered generosity, kindness involves showing respect, humility, and treating others with humanity. But why is it so crucial to be kind? The significance of practicing self-compassion. Often, we tend to be our own harshest critics. We frequently indulge in self-deprecating thoughts, convincing ourselves that we are not good enough, not smart enough, not attractive enough, and so on. This damaging habit of negative self-talk can easily spiral out of control, and the greatest risk is that we could possibly pass it on to others in a hurtful and destructive manner. However, by showing ourselves kindness, we can break this vicious cycle of negativity and begin to perceive ourselves in a more positive light. When we are compassionate to ourselves, we are more likely to extend that same kindness to others as well. It is a chain reaction that starts with being gentle with ourselves. Practicing self-compassion is not only beneficial for our mental and emotional well-being, but it can also have a positive impact on our physical health. Research has shown that individuals who practice self-compassion have lower levels of stress, anxiety, and depression. They also tend to have better immune function and a more positive outlook on life. In addition, self-compassion can help us cultivate more fulfilling relationships with others. When we are kind and understanding towards ourselves, we are better equipped to offer the same level of compassion to those around us. This can lead to deeper connections and a greater sense of empathy towards others. To cultivate self-compassion, it is important to start by noticing our negative self-talk and actively challenging those thoughts. We can also practice self-care by engaging in activities that bring us joy and relaxation. Meditation, journaling, and therapy can also be helpful tools in developing a more compassionate mindset towards ourselves. Remember, self-compassion is not about being self-indulgent or selfish. It is about treating ourselves with the same kindness and respect that we would offer to a friend or loved one. By prioritizing our own well-being and showing ourselves compassion, we can create a positive ripple effect in our lives and the lives of those around us. Tips on how to incorporate more kindness into your life. If you want to incorporate more kindness into your daily routine, here are some tips that will help. Regularly compliment yourself and others. A simple, kind word can make a huge difference. Perform random acts of kindness for those around you. This could be anything from holding a door open for someone to buying a coffee for the person behind you in line. Show patience to yourself and others. Mistakes are a natural part of life. They are part of being human. Acknowledge the kindness in people who show it to you. Everyone makes mistakes, but kindness is a redeeming quality one should not ignore. Practice forgiveness both for yourself and others. The capacity for kindness exists in all of us. However, it is up to us whether or not we choose to act on it and extend it to those around us. Let us create a positive story together. Here is the tale of the unkind man and the young boy who taught him a lesson in kindness. There was once a man who grumbled constantly and was unkind to himself and others. He often said the most appalling things and was hateful beyond belief. One day he encountered a young boy sitting by the roadside who was sad and forlorn. What struck the old man the most about the boy was how much he reminded him of himself when he was a child. After some hesitation, the old man decided to sit with the boy. Although he was initially horrible, rude, and unkind, the boy responded with kindness and respect, which caught the old man off guard. Despite the sadness in his eyes, the boy's heart was filled with kindness. The old man could not help but wonder how the boy could be so kind in the face of so much cruelty. Learning a life-changing lesson on kindness. The old man realized an important lesson in life when he met the young boy who showed him kindness. He recognized that his unkind behavior was a choice he made, despite past experiences that led him to become unkind. After sharing their stories, the old man promised to never treat anyone, including himself, with unkindness again. This meeting with the boy transformed his life completely. The old man started his day with gratitude prayer and an act of self-kindness. He then began practicing random acts of kindness and showing love and compassion to everyone around him. This change in attitude made him happier and more fulfilled than ever before, and people were naturally drawn to his positive energy. Kindness begins with you, so spread kindness and make the world a better place. If you want to make the world a better place, it starts with being kind to yourself and those around you. When you make a conscious effort to incorporate more compassion and empathy into your life, it can have a significant impact on those around you. And the best part? You can start today. A little bit of kindness can go a long way. Kindness is an essential trait that we should all possess. It's the foundation from which love and respect are built. When we are kind to ourselves, we can extend that kindness to others. Kindness has the power to bring about positive change. It can inspire others to be kind, creating a ripple of kindness that benefits everyone involved. What's more, kindness is humble. It is not seeking recognition or approval. It is simply an act of goodwill with no ulterior motive, which makes it all the more special. Kindness has the ability to triumph over hatred and evil. It can light up a dark world with joy. We all have the power to be kind. Let us use it wisely and make the world a better place. Kindness is a human quality that defines who we are. Kindness is a fundamental aspect of human nature that embodies love, humility, and respect. It is uplifting and motivating even in the most challenging circumstances. This courageous and triumphant act reminds us of our shared humanity and fills us with joy. Although everyone has the ability to be kind, we often require a gentle reminder. In a world that can often be cruel and harsh, kindness stands out as a beacon of hope. It reminds us that we are all connected and that we all have the power to make a positive impact on each other's lives. Kindness is not just about doing good deeds or saying nice words. It is also about the way we treat ourselves and others on a daily basis. Here are a few ways that we can practice kindness in our daily lives. 1. Smile at someone who looks like they could use a little encouragement. 2. Offer to help a friend or family member with a task they are struggling with. 3. Give a compliment to someone who deserves it. 4. Listen attentively to someone who needs to talk. 5. Hold the door open for someone. 6. Offer a word of support to someone going through a tough time. Remember, every act of kindness, no matter how small, has the power to make a difference in someone's life. By making kindness a habit, we can help create a world that is more compassionate, caring, and connected. I would like to revisit the recent story I shared with you for additional context. The Old Man and the Young Boy, a tale of the power of authentic kindness. The story told earlier in this article about the old man and the young boy is a poignant reminder of the importance of genuine kindness. Despite his own pain, anger, and suffering, the old man was able to recognize the inherent goodness in the young boy. In turn, the boy showed the old man that even in the face of adversity, it is possible to choose kindness. This tale highlights that authentic kindness is one of the most powerful forces in the world. It can transform lives, change hearts, and shift minds. When we opt for kindness, we are actively making the world a better place. Delving into the importance of kindness. Kindness is an essential quality that we should all strive to possess. It allows us to love ourselves and others unconditionally, even when it is not deserved. This attribute motivates us to act with humility and respect in the face of anger or threats. Even during the darkest moments, kindness fills our hearts with joy and gives us the strength to persevere. It is the key to triumph in the end. When we practice kindness, we are rewarded with a sense of love. This love allows us to see the beauty in life, even in its ugliest moments. It illuminates the path forward, even when it seems impossible to move. Kindness is what makes us human and unique, giving us the power to make a positive impact on the world. Calmness is also sure to come into our lives when we are kind humans. It is a derivative of the humility that goes hand in hand with being a genuinely kind person. When we are in the presence of someone who is kind in nature, their sense of calm or calm vibe quickly becomes apparent. It is in the way they speak, their manner of approaching difficult or challenging topics, and it is obvious in how they are able to listen calmly to others. Neither are they quick to temper, and nor are they judgmental and defensive. A kind person always gives others the impression that they are in safe company. The relationship between kindness and inner peace. One of the best ways to cultivate inner peace is to practice kindness. Humility is an essential trait that comes with being a truly kind person, and it can bring an aura of tranquility into our lives. When we encounter someone who exudes kindness, their serene demeanor and naturally kind disposition become evident. True kindness can be identified in individuals who radiate emotional light and inner peace. Kind people communicate with ease, approach difficult subjects and situations with grace, and actively listen to others. They are not easily provoked and never seem to react with anger or defensiveness. Kind people do not criticize or become mean-spirited, nor do they pass judgment hastily. In the company of a kind person, you will always feel at ease, safe, and secure. In our day-to-day lives, practicing kindness is one of the most vital virtues we can embody. In essence, kindness is the quality of being gentle, caring, and helpful. Practicing it has the power to change lives for the better, including our own. The power of kindness, triumphing against all odds. In conclusion, kindness is more than just giving material possessions to others. It is how we treat ourselves and those around us. Kindness is a choice that everyone must make for themselves, to be either kind or unkind. Being kind to ourselves increases the likelihood of extending that same kindness to others. It is important to add more compassion and empathy to our lives so that we can create a ripple effect of positivity in the world around us. Acts of kindness, no matter how big or small, can make a world of difference in someone's life, including our own. So, if you ever feel down or resentful, try performing a random act of kindness for someone else. You might be surprised to find that it makes you feel good too. In the grand scheme of things, it is kindness that truly counts. When we show kindness to ourselves and others, we are rewarded with love. And with love comes the ability to appreciate life's beauty, even when things seem bleak. Kindness is characterized by being gentle, caring, and helpful to those around us. Even in the darkest of times, through kindness we can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Kindness is the hallmark of humanity, a quality that sets us apart and gives us strength. The potential for kindness is inherent in every individual. The only question is whether we opt to be kind and demonstrate this kindness to others. Overall, the power of kindness should not be underestimated. Whether it is a small gesture or a grand act of service, kindness has the ability to transform lives and create a more positive and compassionate world. Wishing you the best as you embark on your journey to explore and embrace kindness in all of its various and extraordinary forms. Thank you for taking the time to read, listen to, and appreciate this article. Your presence here means a lot to us. I truly value your generous support in liking and sharing this article, as well as subscribing to Triumphant Mind TV right here and at triumphantmind.com. This way, you will never miss another inspiring audio or written article. Rest assured, there will be no spam, just uplifting content sent directly to your notifications and inbox at no cost.